Pause for a second. Picture an 80-year-old man. What shows up in your mind? Be honest. Most people don't imagine strength. They imagine fragility, slowness, dependence. That image didn't come from biology. It came from conditioning. We've been taught quietly, repeatedly, that aging equals surrender, that the body collapses on schedule, that weakness is inevitable. But the human body doesn't fail on a timeline. It responds to signals. And most men spend their lives sending signals of decay. Think of a public place anywhere crowded. Most older men fade into the background. Same posture, same pace, same absence. Then there's one exception. He stands upright, moves with intent. His eyes are alert. He doesn't demand attention. His presence creates it. That difference isn't luck. It's long-term behavior shaping biology. And it starts with fuel. Food is psychological instruction. Food isn't just calories. It's information. Every bite tells your nervous system one of two things: preserve strength or prepare for decline. Modern diets push the second message relentlessly. Processed food, seed oils, sugar, convenience, dopamine. This doesn't just add weight. It lowers testosterone, increases inflammation, dulls cognition, and trains the body to conserve instead of build. That's why decline accelerates in middle age. Not fate, feedback. The core principle. This isn't a diet. It's a survival framework. Certain foods send unmistakable biological signals. Stay anabolic. Protect the brain. Maintain independence. Here are the essentials. 1. Structure and strength. Red meat muscle loss is not cosmetic. It's neurological and psychological. Without muscle, independence collapses. Red meat provides dense, usable nutrition. Iron, B12, zinc, creatine, critical for strength, oxygen, and brain energy. Avoiding it doesn't make you healthy. It makes you fragile. 2. Hormonal foundation. Whole eggs. Cholesterol isn't the enemy. It's the raw material for testosterone and brain function. Removing yolk starves the endocrine system. No cholesterol means no hormonal resilience. The brain itself is built on fat. Feed it or watch it shrink. 3. Anti-inflammation. Fatty fish. Aging isn't the main threat. Inflammation is. Chronic inflammation damages joints, arteries, and neurons at the same time. Omega-3 salts stabilize the system. They protect memory, focus, and emotional regulation. They manage inflammation. 4. Blood flow equals brain power. Circulation determines cognition. If blood flow drops, so does focus, libido, and executive function. Foods that support nitric oxide, like beets and pomegranate, keep the system responsive. This isn't about performance. It's about keeping the lights on. 5. Mood starts in the gut. Most men think anxiety and low mood are mental issues. They're not. Serotonin is largely produced in the gut. A damaged microbiome creates brain fog, low motivation, and emotional instability. Fermented foods restore internal order, fix the gut, and the mind follows. 6. Hormonal protection. Cruciferous vegetables. Modern life floods men with estrogen-like chemicals. The result: lower testosterone, lower drive, softer physiology. Cruciferous vegetables support detox pathways that remove hormonal interference. This isn't about masculinity aesthetics. It's about endocrine clarity. 7. Neural stress. Coffee and dark chocolate. The brain needs challenge to stay alive. Polyphenols create mild stress that forces neurons to adapt instead of decline. Used correctly, bitterness sharpens focus and protects cognition. Stimulation without sugar. Alertness without sedation. 8. Electrical function. Water dehydration mimics aging. Fatigue. Brain fog. Joint stiffness. The body runs on electrical signals. Water keeps the system conductive. Old men don't suddenly fail. They dry out physically and mentally. Final choice. Every meal is a vote, not just for lifespan but for how you exist at the end of it. Are you building a man capable of standing at 80, or a patient waiting for permission? Most people choose comfort. Comfort leads to softness. Softness leads to dependence. If you're still here, you want a different outcome. So eat like your future autonomy depends on it. Because it does. Stay difficult to weaken. Stay mentally sharp. Stay sovereign.